Hi guys. So I'm just gonna hang out and we're doing another just chatting. Um, and then I also wanted to let you guys know we are at, oh my goodness. Oh wow. We are at 10 more days, guys. 10 more days to have your party and get entered into the Coochie lifetime supply of Coochie. That's crazy. I can't believe it's already that close. What is this doing? Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Already that. Okay. My computer still doesn't want to, like, it'll probably do what it did last time and have it where all the comments pop up suddenly, like however long into this. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah, so I have to set up my phone right now on the side, um, just so that I can see your guys' comments. It's insane. I don't know why it's doing this, but it is. So yeah, this is just our chatting, get to know each other, just talk about our day, whatever's on everybody's mind. I don't want you guys to like think during these I'm not like paying attention or whatever, because I will do other things. I multitask. I multitask all the time. I've always got like 50 different things going on at once. Um, and I do. I annoy I annoy some people with it, but it works for me, because there's a lot of times I can't really. And I find it really hard to focus on just one thing. There are some times where, hi Nikki, so there are some times where I will get lost in one thing and like there's just nothing else around me. But most of the time, I always end up having like at least 5 different things going at once. So it's like, what am I doing? Where am I going? Am I going or coming? What's happening? So right now I'm like doing lots of reading and stuff, trying to better myself as a business person and figuring out where I'm at, you know. Um, but I'm also doing a lot for a party I have tomorrow night. And a little bit feel like I'm all over the place, but it's not too bad. I have my fun little box here. I gotta get that set up for the party. Same, yeah. That's like kind of feels like you're a little spacey, but you know what you're doing. Oh, darn it. I'm going to have to retape that. If anybody sees any like Russian doll like boxes of different seasonal themes or holidays themes or whatever, let me know. I have my little Halloween one right now. See it? It's so cute. My last party this month, my friend Amanda held it, and she got a little annoyed with me because she found out it had a secret. She was like, wait, what? What are you doing? I got to open the box. Only to find there was another box inside. It's fun though. I like it. I like doing that. So I'm setting it up for my party tomorrow because I'm going to use it at that party as well. So I have to get my little prize that goes inside of it in there. But that means that I have to get all the boxes open. There's only 3 of them. I've heard of some people doing like more than 3 things to open up, kind of. I don't like that idea. I think that just, speaking of climaxes, I'm working on a plan. Thanks. I think it's cute too. That's awesome. I can't wait to read your book. I think, am I still in that group that you have? Didn't you? I thought you had to put together a group, Nikki, for people to be able to read bits and pieces of it, but I haven't seen anything on it. Let's see, what am I going to? What is going to be my special little prize in here this time? I don't think I like that one. Maybe this one. Oh my goodness. Where did those other... I'm lost. I'm lost again, yet still forever and ever. Okay, let's see. I don't like those ones. I have these coupons that another consultant had sent me. I don't like them. I don't think it's enough of a gift, you know. Some printing to do. Barely irregularly. Yeah, I'm trying to get so much better at posting. Because I was getting pretty irregular here in this group too. So that's why I was trying to get better at the whole at least post one thing a day is what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to do that with everything. Like whether it's a party event that I've got to post something in, or my personal page or the group page, I'm trying to get it where I post at least one thing a day. I'm going to get my cup from the prize. This is the prize glass they're getting tomorrow at the party. My mind on Friday, because it's a Friday party. I'm going to put my little grass in there. Get all my goodies that I'm going to put in there. Ah! Make a mess everywhere. The usual. Oh my goodness. Gotta clean that up. Because if I don't, then I'm just yelling at the kids to clean up their stuff and leaving my mess everywhere. Hi, Amber. I'll have to check, Nikki, I'll have to check my settings because I haven't been seeing anything for a while now. So I'll check. I'll find the group and I'll check my settings on it to make sure I still have it set where I'm getting notifications. Stuff is getting like everywhere. What the heck? All right. I'm going to be posting I think next weekend I'm going to post the all the deals that I'm going to do for my birthday month. I'm excited. You guys get to get spoiled for my birthday month. Because I think I've got... No, I don't. I'm not even going to say that. I don't. I have one thing that I'm doing for sure. And then the other thing that I'm doing, I'm really not sure on if I like the products that I have picked out right now. So I might switch up the products. I'm not sure yet. So much going on. And I totally just lost what I was doing again. Not going to put the wine in my cup yet because I think... Oh, awesome. Thank you. I'm going to go... darn it. Let me hit that. Okay. I'm going to... I had Rick pick out... I got these 4 packs of those little wines, and I had Rick pick out the last one for the last party to go in the cup. And I kind of like doing that, so I think I'm going to have him pick out the one for this one too. What am I going to put in here for other gift, though? I have in my gift box. I got so much in here now. It's not even funny. It's kind of crazy. I have to figure out how I'm going to incorporate my gift. Oh my goodness, now I got the hiccups. My gift box here. Or my prize box. I think I did that one at the last one. Let's see. What if I... I know I did that one at the last one. I have so many of those, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to do that one again. We're just going to do that one. Oh, maybe I could do that. Make a group. That. I don't know. Thoughts. I actually found out, so my youngest has been doing the weirdest thing. You guys all saw, if you watched the video where I showed off my new desk area, it horseshoes. And on the other side, so Rick got his new chair, and I have my chair that I'm sitting in now. So Rick's old chair, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's right back there on the other side of the desk there. So the youngest has been coming up and sitting in the chair. And then she's, so, ma'am, what do you have with this product or whatever it is, like the shaving cream or whatever? She does this, like, she likes to test me on my knowledge of the products, which I absolutely love. And of course, she only goes for the mild products because I'm not going to talk to her about the other things. And she actually told me today that she really likes one of the scents. And I'm like, well, maybe for... Good luck with pulling the chaos together, Nikki. Hi, Jennifer. Maybe for Yule, because she's growing up. and she's shaving now. So I think for Yule, she's going to get her favorite scent in the Gucci, which is our shaving. Which part of me is like, I don't want to do it because I don't want her to grow up. But the other part of me is like, yeah, I want to do it because then she won't use mine. Oh my goodness. No. I love my babies. I don't want them to grow up. Why do they have to grow up? Oh, I don't want to know what that was. Totally sounded like they just knocked a crap ton of Legos over, which I don't even know why they're up playing around because they're supposed to be asleep. And I don't want to yell because I'm really loud. It was Legos. All right. Clean them up, please, and then get to bed. Yep, I called it. It's Legos. Oh, I hate Legos so much. I hate them. Oh, I am so gonna do that. Okay, because I have lots of these. So I'm gonna reach in my candy bags, and I'm gonna put some candy in my cup this time. So see, it's coming together. The only thing that is not in here right now is there will be a bottle of wine. But I have two different kinds. So like the last time I let Rick reach into the bag, so he didn't even know what he was pulling out, but I let him reach in the bag and pick out one of the wines. And I liked doing that because I like to incorporate him in my stuff, and what I do. I like having all of them feel like a part of it. Maybe, I don't know, either him or one of the kids are going to pick which bottle goes in there. But I can do that tomorrow. I still got to figure out what I'm putting in my prize box here. It's going to be a coupon. But what coupon? That is the question. I need to find my favorite. Right there. I think we'll do this one. Oh, that really did not feel good. My elbow, always has this feeling like it's got so much air in there, and it is just, it's not liking me right now. Usually if I throw it out like that, I can pop it. So that one is going to go in the cup, I think. And this one. He's gonna go in there in my little box. Okay, now I can put these back together. Oops. Yeah, so I have like some Yule, winter, Christmas, whatever it is you want to call it, based on your religion and your beliefs. And now because I ripped the other one up, I've got to get tape. Oh, I did put it back. Okay. It's funny because my desk is like, it's my space, and I love that I have my space. But then again, at the same time, it's everybody else's space too. Why is this not going on there right? There we go, because I had it backwards. So I put my stuff where I know I'm going to find it, and it'll be easily accessible to me. But then when anybody else in the house comes up and gets something, I never know if they put it back. And I know Rick used my tape, and I know he didn't put it back. He just threw it back on my desk. And so then I had to stop and think, did I put it back? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Right? Everything, always. It's like, it's always that like catch-all place. It's insane. There's always one place in the house where everything goes to. I don't like it. But it happens. I'm trying to cut down on everything so it's not happening like that, but oh, this one I think, yeah. There's everything more. What am I gonna tie this with? I like the idea of it being like rolled up. What am I gonna tie it with? Let's see. I don't think this is gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. Darn it. Do I have any? I probably have some ribbon, but that's downstairs in the basement. And I really don't want to go down to the basement right now. Well, this is just going to go in there like that. Oh, look, I held it long enough. It's not unrolling. So that's going to go in there. So we've got a sample, we've got a coupon, we've got some candy. We'll have a little bottle of wine in there. We'll have my lovely hostesses. Wish list yet. That's kind of not good. Let's see. I'm going to put that. Do I not have one for it? I don't. Of course not. We'll do that. That there. Put that there. See, this is me doing 500 things at one time. Don't really focus too much. It does. Let's see. Do that and then go here. I need to. How are you doing today, Des? Oh, my ear. Okay. Eh? Did you guys go out and do anything? I know it's a Thursday night. What are you going to do, right? Spelling. Spelling works. Just hung out. Just hung out at home and gamed. Oh, that's cool. What game did you guys do? Like a board game or a video game? My eyes itch all of a sudden. Roblox. Nice. Um, I know this is really entertaining, isn't it? Uh, wow, my spelling is atrocious. How many times does it take to spell the word credit? A lot, because I'm switching all the letters around. All right, let's see. See, this is me. This is what I was saying about how what are you up to? Just, being me and doing 5 million things at one time. It wasn't boring, it was fun. I love see, I get into so much trouble with paparazzi. What is this doing? Why is this not? Computers. I don't care if you correct it. Can we? Oh, for the love of the goddess. Yeah, my youngest was sitting here watching with me, and she was like, "Oh, I like that one. Oh, that one's awesome. No, I'm not too into that one, but I like that one." I'm like, "Okay, you're not helping me." She actually was, because I like go through and see what would fit the personality of my kids, and then I like to get each of them something, at least one piece of jewelry that they like. So Des, we're just chatting, just whatever anybody wants to talk about. If anybody has any questions, whether it's about me or about business or parenting, adulting, not adulting, pretending to adult. Sometimes that's all we do. Pretending to be put together when you're really a chaotic mess. What am I doing? I'm seeing exactly how scatterbrained I am, because I'm chatting with you guys and I'm updating the parties that I have. Fake it till you make it. Exactly. I am completely 100% like the most perfect person in the world. I have everything put together. Yeah, no, I don't. But I'm gonna pretend I do. So crazy. Have you guys seen what's going on in Texas? Oh my gosh, the flooding there, it's insane. I think I'll post this one this time. Yeah, they're insane. There's a picture one of my friends posted where somebody's standing on their porch, or maybe they're through a window. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I think they're outside though on their porch. And they took a picture of, I always get them mixed up. I think it's a crocodile because it's got the short snout. I think the crocodile has a short snout. Coming up to the porch, like swimming up to the porch. It's like, yeah, hi, how are you doing? This could get interesting. I'm not finding the picture that I'm looking for now. The information that I'm looking for. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, I'm talking with you guys, posting to groups, posting to parties. What else am I doing? Verifying things and making sure I have everything together and organized and prepared for my party tomorrow, which, yeah. Hmm. All right, I think that one is good. So what is everybody else doing tonight? I can't believe September's almost already over. Didn't I post schedule? Ah, I lost my calendar again. Hold on. This year just flew by. It really did. I mean, God, felt like it was just getting ready for the youngest one's birthday party. Fixing all my numbers from my live, wishing I had a better system. You'll figure out something. Just trial and error. See what works for you, and then where you got to switch up and try something new, and then you try something new and see if that works, and just keep doing it. It's just the system that keeps going and going and going. Calendar. That's what I was looking for. See, scatterbrain. I swore I had one party already. Yes, this one. So this one I have to edit. And that's going to be on Mari. I gotta get a hold of her. I guess we'll just put for now until I can get a hold of her. Okay. I'm going to be 38 in a month, and it's like, but it's hardly ever, right? I'm turning 37 next month. I know it. I'm like, okay, it's a thing. But to me, it's just another day, really. Like, everyone, all my siblings and my cousins were always like, oh my gosh, it's so bad. I'm coming up to the 30s. And I'm like, it's a number. You'll survive. I can't wait for girls to be 30 now. Throw a birthday bash, do a dirty 30. I'm going to do that one. We're just going to put that one there. Maybe. Yeah. It worked. All right. Do I have a shop? I don't know. Did I? I'm pretty sure I set that up. Parties, 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 parties. Where are my parties? Do, 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 do. A little slow here. Mm-hmm. I did not. I did not set that up yet. I did not set that. I hate my birthday. I don't care about the age, but it always makes me. Oh, I'm sorry. It's got to be hard. I gotta set up her party. Okay. Let's see. Party. Yeah, sometimes it just takes time. I don't know. I never had that. I wasn't really close with my mom. So it didn't, oh, nope, November. I don't know. I was called the cold-hearted one because it didn't bother me, when she passed and everything. I mean, I guess it did, but not to the extent that it bothered everybody else in my family. And it was kind of where, I don't know, I kind of felt bad, I guess, for my grandma because like it was her daughter and here I am, the only one not really getting emotional or anything, and it just felt really mean. I don't know. All right. We got that done. So many parties to book. I got, let's see, we're in September. We're in September. Where'd my pen go now? I thought I had, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought I had a pen out still, but I was hiding it. Get caught up on my calendar so I know where I'm at. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more days. And hopefully I'll reach my goal and have October booked by the 30th and parties spilling into November. At least, like, I kind of want, everyone's different. And like you said, you weren't that close. Yeah. Yeah. It was still kind of annoying because I had people that would get on me, and I won't name who they were, but I had a couple people that really gave me a lot of crap. How many parties do you have right now? October, I have one party booked for me doing, like, for pure romance. I have one party booked that I'm going to have. I thought I did something else for that day too. Oh no, she's going to get back to me. Actually, I'm going to reach out to her. So, one friend that I have has got 3 of us that have the same birthday. It's October 27th. We're all on October 27th. And one of them wanted to do an online pure romance Facebook party on the birthday. So, but on my birthday, I'm having a 31 party. Yay! So I actually got to get a hold of her too and find out if we have my event set up or not, so I can start inviting people. So as of right now, for October, I have one of my party dates scheduled. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 for sure dates that I can book. And I might even open up some dates that I don't usually book things on, just to make up for one day that I had to take out because I have a fall retreat coming up next month too. I don't know. I will have to think about that one and see. I think it'll depend on the situation and like what the party would be for. And then I've already got one scheduled for November as well. So if I can book up October and I can get maybe at least half of November booked, that's kind of my goal for booking right now. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 dates available in November. So if I can get at least 6 booked for November. I know it sounds like a lot of parties, but it's really, I mean, honestly, what my goal is for booking is to have 3 parties a week. And it kind of works out with the schedule because I don't book parties on days where Rick works for obvious reasons. I have kids. It's not really ideal to try to book a party on a day where Rick is working and and then I have to find a sitter, and if the sitter falls through, now I've got a group of ladies sitting at a house somewhere waiting for me to show up, and I can't do anything because now I'm sitting at home with kids and nobody to watch them. So I will not book a party. So Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are definitely 100% out. Um, as far as in-person parties, those days I could do Facebook parties. Um, how old are my kids? I have 5 kids. So I have 3 that I gave birth to, and I have 2 that were born before I met them. So we have 2 that are 17, 2 that are 12, and 1 that's 11. It's crazy. And honestly, Phoenix, my other 2 kids' mom is actually in the group right now. That would be Desiree. I can't believe we're going to have 18-year-olds, Desiree. That is insane. It's going way too fast. It's coming way, way too fast, those 2. I love our kids. I love our kids too. Our kids are awesome. Like, I want them to grow up because I want to see where they're going to go and what they're going to do. But at the same time, I kind of want them to go backwards. I miss them being little and not so emotional and crabby and spazzy and all the other different points that they're at right now. It's crazy. It is so soon. April will be the first one. And then the second one follows in June. You can take my 3-year-old. I'll take her for like a day and then probably return her. Just not teenager. Yes, I love them. I love them so much, but I really want to skip the teenager stage. Like, this whole going into teenagers and going through the whole starts of puberty and everything. I'm over it. I am so over it already. I really am. If I get one more that just has an emotional, I'll take her for the rest of the week. There you go, Phoenix. We've got an entire week covered. Like, we can even split the week half and half. I think we could do that, Des. You got a week's vacation, Phoenix. It's insane. What am I doing now? I just realized I can't do like little ones anymore for long periods of time. Like, I used to help out my sister with watching her 2 boys when they were like baby to like 2. And I realized with having them at that stage, because now they're 3 and 4. We're coming up to 3 and then 4. Um, and they're a little easier for me, but I just realized I'm so used to all of our kids being so independent and being able to go and do what they want to do, and I don't really have to watch them, that I'm like, wait, what? um, that it was really hard for me. I was putting her to bed. It was really hard for me to be able to like switch back to that okay, I have to watch everything they're doing. And my house is not like baby safe anymore. Not used to that. It's been too long. So we just got you a week's vacation, Phoenix. So Desiree and I decided that we're gonna split the week. I'll take Aria for half the week, and then she's gonna take her for half the week. So you get a week's vacation from Aria. I don't know how well that will work because I know that as parents we all need a break, but after like a couple days, usually it's okay, I'm over it. I need my baby. Freaking sweet. There you go. So pick your week. And we have hey, my comments on my computer finally caught up with everything. Told you it takes forever. Forever. And then all of a sudden, hey, we're gonna pop up. You got people talking to you, you know. She's gonna be gone all weekend. Oh, fun. Is she gonna go spend the weekend with her cousins that she was mad at you guys because she had to leave? It looks so weird. Sorry, I'm moving my computer around. I love having that hutch up there. I can keep all my binders in there, and then I don't have to worry about all my books and everything cluttering up my desk. Where the heck did it go now? Way back here, apparently. Oh, fun! Wow. That's what I need to do. I need to... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see. No, 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 no. Hmm. That didn't work. That's not going to be able to be done. So let's see. There's an app that we have apparently available, but I don't know. I gotta figure out how to get it on my phone because I have the Samsung Galaxy, which is an Android, I think. I'm not good at knowing what's what. And but apparently there's an app to be able to get a spinning wheel for prizes. Let's see what this one is. So you can customize it. What do the reviews say? Option to rotate the screen to landscape mode so you can use this. Yeah. Okay. Why would you want to share it? That doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. Share the results. That's interesting. You can just search Rifle Wheel on Google Store. Thanks. Yeah, I found quite a few. Not too many that have very high results or anything. I think I might download this one and see if I can. I don't know. That looks. Well, let's see. Watch, now it's going to tell me that I have to delete things just so that I have room. I have so much crap on my phone. I need to take pictures off my phone. I take so many pictures and then I forget to transfer them, and my phone then yells at me. Spin. Touch the wheel to open it for spinning. Edit. Click the gear icon to edit the wheel. Create new custom wheels by clicking the plus button. Okay. Share the wheel by. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this one only has. What's that? So apparently you have daily lucky spins. Oh, goody, I just got 12 coins. Okay. No, I don't want that. Go this one. I don't want that. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Lucky wheel, lucky draw is the one I use. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look for that one. Do that one. Maybe this one. Do you like the lucky wheel, lucky draw? I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it gives you. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this one much better. Let's see. It's not. I used it once. I didn't have many people that had put names in. So. Okay. Yeah, I could kind of see how it might. So that. I want to try it and set it up for one and then see how that works. Oh, let's see. Actually, let's see if I can copy this. I can. Yeah. I had to delete things first, but I can. Why did I do that? Okay, now I want to go up here, grab that. I totally screwed it up. Whatever, we'll just do this. It's only one. All right, so let's start. Spin that wheel. And we have, ta-da! Why are those two so close together though? I don't like that those two are so close together. Why is, oh, excuse me. Okay. I would have to, I like that one. I think the Lucky Wheel one is gonna go a lot better. Let's try that there though. And then we will put that one. Let's see how that looks. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that would work. Um, I think that's what it was for. Thank you. It did not save. Why did it not save? Three, two, one, go away. Oh, it did save. And That's really weird. All right, I'll close out of that one. Let's see what this one would be like. But this one doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'll have to play around with these things and see what's what. I think any of them are really going to be ones where I'm going to have to make sure I have everything set up beforehand. Um, so I don't think these will work for doing like raffle drawings or anything um, at like any events where I would have to put in names. I think I would have to just use like dollar amounts or coupon or something like that. Hmm. But they could definitely work. Like I was gonna make one. I was originally just gonna buy a spinning wheel, um, and have it where I could draw or write in whatever it was gonna be for that event or whatever I was doing. Hi, Sierra. Um, it's not scrolling down. It's I don't know what to do with this darn thing. Um, so I looked up the prize wheels and how much they cost. And I was like, wow, they are really freaking out there with the prices. So then I was like, okay, well, I'll just make one. Can't be that hard. I looked up how to make it, and it's actually not that bad for being able to make one. Um, but it's just having the time, giving yourself that time or finding that time with everything else that I'm doing. Um, so Hmm, this one, that was really weird. Okay, so let's go back and we'll do this. Why is it? Damn, I'm seeing that. Add covered content. Okay, so how do I save it though? Yes, I would like to. Thank you. So nice. Okay, okay. So, well, I found two. I like the Lucky Wheel, Lucky Draw, and I have that one on there. Um, but I also have another one, Spin the Wheel, Random Picker. I think is what it's called. Just spin the wheel. So I think I will go between the two and see which one works best for me, and just go from there. Oh no, yeah, spin the wheel. So there, that's done. Um, yeah, that's me. That's just it's a thing. I have I went to Hobby Lobby and I got the circles and I got the pegs and everything. And they have some wood here at the house to make a base and stand. But it's just having that time to put it together because I have the chalkboard paint too that I could use. and then I can just write on it and have it where people can spin it. But I think if I just do it on my phone, it'll be easier and I can just have somebody. Actually, it won't be. I mean, it'll be easier for parties. I could use it at parties, but I can't use it at an event. Because if I take any credit card payments, I have to use my phone. So I can't have somebody spinning the wheel and making a purchase at the same time. So that won't work. So either I have to get another device that I can download the same things onto and have those up on my device. Right, but then you aren't hauling it. True, it's very true. But yeah, I definitely will though. I'll have to get another device that I can put the app on for events so that I can still take payments if anybody's doing the credit payments at the same time as having people spin the wheel. And I think it would only be for the adults. Hmm. Or I could just use the wheel for like online stuff that I do and at a party and keep the die that I have for any games that I do at events. So I have a die. It's a like a kind of big square foam die that I have, and then I let people roll that at events. And I do it for adults and kids. There are different prizes, obviously, for the adults. Like the adults, I give out a coupon depending on which number you rolled, and then the kids, I have different buckets that they get to pick from based on what number they rolled. So they're actually kid appropriate toys and other little things that I've had around the house forever because I collect things. Like I see things throughout the year and it's like, oh, I think this one would like that, or I think that one would like this. I should get this for this person. And then sometimes I forget about it. So then I've just got it sitting around my house and years later I find it and then I'm like, that person's a little too old for this, or that person is no longer into this stuff. So then I've got to figure out something else to do with it. And my kids, when they were younger, I had what we called the Miller store. So whenever they did something that was really nice, or they did their chore, they would get fake money. I have a problem with buying oh my gosh, Phoenix, do not even get me started on Halloween decorations. Seriously. Like, I will go absolutely 100% bankrupt, probably 50 million times over Halloween decorations. Um, but yeah, we had a Miller store, and I would buy little things that they could buy from it. And at the end of the week, they would bring in whatever money they had earned, and then they could buy things. They could buy toys or little buckets I had in there. I think I had at one point I had some little papers, like notepads or something. I had a whole bunch of different things in there that they could buy, and they really liked it for a while. And then they started getting older, and they were like, you know, which might have been a lifesaver for me because then I didn't have to buy the more pricier stuff to put in there. So thanks, guys. Thanks for saving me money. But yeah, I still had a whole bunch of that stuff left over. So that stuff all went into my buckets. Then I had a bunch of costume, like jewelry that my daughter had gotten, the youngest one had gotten from a friend. And she was like, she was kind of doing her own jewelry making thing. And then she's like, I don't want to do it. So she quit doing that. And then she didn't want the jewelry at all. And I'm like, well, what the heck are we going to do with this? Tried selling it at yard sales, sold some of them. And then we kind of quit doing yard sales because I got lazy and didn't want to set them up. At my house because my house is in a really crappy location. So I was going through them and I'm like, well, you know, some of these would be really nice for kids. Let me just throw them in the buckets. So those are in there. I have little figurines in there. Most of those are in like the lower numbers, and then I have the higher numbers, 5s and 6. I actually have some really big items. Like I have Barbie dolls in the number 6. You roll a 6, you have a chance to pick a darn Barbie doll. And then I had to go out to the store and actually buy some things. I was like, what the heck is this? Because my youngest was like, Mom, all of this stuff is so girly. If a boy rolls a 6, they're not going to want a Barbie doll. I'm like, well, screw you. Maybe they will. She was like, for real, Mom, you need more options for boys. I was like, yeah, but it's easier to get for girls. I hate how that is, too. Like, it's easier to find girly crap than it is to find things that boys will like, so to speak, boys. You know, like I don't want to say that there aren't any boys that like girl stuff because there is, but then you got to worry about, okay, if I let this kid pick this because he actually wants it, is he going to have to deal with a parent that is going to be closed-minded and be like, you can't have that because it's whatever. I don't know. I'm very big with letting your kids be your kids and not be like, oh, I can't do this because it's not socially acceptable. They're kids. Just let them be. Who cares? Oh, I wanted to show you guys. So I had my goodie bags. And I don't know if any of you guys saw my old goodie bags. I had finally gotten them set up. I had gotten these. I had gotten these bags right here. See? And they're a little see-through. And I didn't really like them because we have sample foil packs that we can get and put into things. And I absolutely love getting those. Because I think it's so great when you guys can actually test out something before you buy a full. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I might actually have to make this. All right, I'm gonna let that go for now, and we'll see. I did tell you guys I live in a really crappy area, right? My neighborhood sucks. So I very often make phone calls to the police. And it's funny because in my neighborhood, like if something is happening in the neighborhood, they literally watch my house. And the minute I step out or they see me in the window, like you will hear them. You could probably hear them down the block yelling, "Oh my God, you guys, you need to just chill out and stop because she's gonna call the cops." Like, not like it's gonna stop me calling them because they know I'm still gonna call them, but it's like whatever. So, anyways, I had those and I liked them. They were okay, but the samples when I put my business card and my sample card or sample pack in there, it just it didn't fit right. I didn't like how it was fitting. I was too glad we were able to move back to start. Yeah, right. I cannot wait to move. Um, I actually do property management for my landlord, and he's got a house right now that I just rented out for him. Um, that we were talking, and I was like, well, at one point I was going to, you know, mention that maybe we could take that house, so move into that house, and then he could rent out our house. In our house, it would be like a downgrade for us because that house was a 3-bedroom and ours is a 4-bedroom. And I'm like, I don't mind it being on a busy road. It's on Sheridan Road. I don't mind that because the backyard is big enough. It has so much space that you can turn around in the backyard so you're pulling out of the driveway and not backing out of the driveway. There's no way I would ever live on a busy road and have to back out. I would go insane. But I told him, like, I was like, no, there's a couple other reasons why I wouldn't. They came up though as to why I wouldn't move in there. But really, the only thing that I was really unsure about with that one is downgrading because the kids right now, we have one that doesn't live with me anymore because of his issues, some issues that he has. So he's on his own. And then we have one that is not down very regular. So the other 3 each have their own room here now with where we're at. And the 2 girls, if we were to move there, would have had to have gone back to sharing a room. And I'm not really sure how well that would have worked out, being as they're very temperamental right now. Like, it's, ugh. Yeah, puberty. It's a thing. Um, so that was like my only really concern with moving there as far as the kids. The 2 of them had seen the house and they were like, yeah, we want to move here. This would be awesome. But the one thing I didn't tell my landlords that was a reason why I didn't want to move there is because in 2021, in the summer of 2021, we're looking at moving to Oregon, possibly. At least the West Coast. So we're going out there July. My friend is moving out to Oregon in July. And we're going to take a trip out there, help them move. All the kids are going with this time, see what they think of it. And then we'll come back and decide if that's where we want to go. I like how we're going next year though. So we went out there this July and we flew out there. It was just me and Rick. We flew out there to see how it was. It was really nice out there. I like the weather. I love the view. So pretty out there. But then next year when everybody goes out there, we're driving. So I kind of like that idea better because we get to stop at different places and see all these places that we want to see, like Yellowstone or Mount Rushmore, and stuff like that. Because we're going to take the northern route to go out there. And I'm thinking that by doing that, we can see other places in that area and see if Oregon really is the state we want to move to out west, or if there's another state out west that we might want to think about. I don't know. Right now, I know I do not want to move to Arizona, and I do not want to move to California. Nevada is it's kind of leaning more towards I don't want it. I like the drier climate, and that's basically what we're looking for. It's better for our health, but I don't want it too dry, you know? So I don't know, like Seattle is really busy, but somewhere in Washington maybe could be up there. And then Oregon. Maybe Idaho, like the border of Oregon. I don't know. But anyways, we're driving out there next year with the kids. I've never been out of Wisconsin. My father-in-law's planning to Florida, and I don't want to. Oh, Phoenix traveling is so much fun, and I love being able to see different places. Now, I've always wanted to leave Wisconsin, always. But I think because I love traveling so much, I want to find that place that I want to go back to, you know? So that's what I want for a move, is to find that place that I can picture leaving to go travel and have those experiences, but know that I will always want to go back to that. At some point I would want to go home. And I don't have that with Wisconsin. Like, I can picture me leaving here over and over and over again, and every time I picture dreading coming back. So we are definitely, and Rick and myself both have some really crappy health going on, and we've both been told by our doctors that moving out west to, oh, sorry, to a drier climate is going to be so much better for us. Or really anywhere that has a drier climate. Um, Not so much where it doesn't have all of the seasons, but if it's got all four seasons, a really milder winter and not so hot and humid of the summer. But anyways, I was telling you about my goodie bags. See, scatterbrain, so all over the place, and how I had gotten these ones, and it fits everything because I put some candy in here. I usually have Smarties in them, and then I've got a sucker in there of some kind. And then I had chocolate in there, and yeah, chocolate in goodie bags in summer, not a good idea. They melt, they get crappy. Don't do it. So now I've just got, what did I get? Oh, I got the little packets of Nerds, and I got some little packets of Skittles. So some goodie bags have Skittles and some goodie bags have Nerds in them. But I'm no longer using these. So some of them I am, and they're just holding the candy portion of it. But I found these awesome bags. I love them. I love them so much. And they were $9 for a pack of 60, which I actually had to complain to them because I didn't get 60. If you're telling me an exact number of how many I'm going to get, that's what I want. I don't want 58. I don't want 40. I don't want 50. I want the exact number of what I was supposed to get. So anyways, I got 4 different colors. They're satin bags. So I got a black one. Oh, that kind of looks blue. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I got black. And these are the size that they are. They're so awesome. I got fuchsia. So basically right here is the Pure Romance colors. You got pink and you got black. And then because I'm like branding mine a summer beachy theme. So it's summer love and year round is basically what I'm doing. I love the summer. I love the warmer weathers. I'm okay with fall. I like having that coolness sometimes. I really like when the colors change. Absolute favorite holidays is Halloween, which go figure, I'm born at the end of October. Um, so I got a turquoise, which is a blue, and I got champagne, which kind of looks like a gold or a sandy color. So the turquoise and the gold I have are mild products, and then the fuchsia and the black have our wild products. And there are more wild sample products than there are mild ones. So I can't see through these ones. So I can't tell you which is in which. So I just tell people, I will let you pick the bag that you want. If you want a specific thing, if you want more, if you want a mild one, I will, I'll let you know which color bag that you want to pick. If you want a wild or if you want more mild or more wild, you let me know and then I'll let you know which color you want to pick from. But otherwise it's a 50-50 chance. You never know what you're going to get. If you're like, well, I don't care which one I get. Okay, well, then I'm not telling you which color to look for which. But you'll see what you get when you get it. But I love it. And it's so nice because some of these, this one does not, I can tell. This one does. Okay, so in this one, you have the foil sample pack. You have my business card. And you have a baggie like this with the candy in it. All of that fits in here really nicely, and it's tied up and everything. This one, it's not bad. If you're just doing something like candy, maybe a coupon. I wouldn't do like a business card coupon because they don't. You put them in here, and then the business card sits right where the line is for pulling it. So it doesn't close right, and then it tends to poke through because it's almost like a burlap. And then it tends to poke through, and things falling out eventually. It's a mess. So I love these ones. They're so nice. They look really nice. They feel amazing. I love softing. And I mean, which one would you rather see? Something that's silky and bigger or something that's burlap and kind of smaller and looks like it's spilling everywhere? I would rather see, if I had to choose between them, I would pick one of these. That's just me. So I like that. All right. Yeah. That's just, I don't know. I like it. I think it's great. I mean, I do worry a little bit because it's me and they are bigger, so there is a lot more room. And I have to keep myself in check to make sure that I'm not like, oh, let me just see what else I can fit in here and I'll just make them huge. No, I have to try and keep them simple. So the only thing that I'm going to do is I will be adding a few more things to it, but they're going to be like paper things. So there's a couple coupons I'm working on making up. that are going to go in there. And then I'll just change things up as far as like the holiday season or the season. So I figure for the later part of fall when it's cooler and winter, possibly into the very beginning of spring, I will do more of like chocolate, putting in some type of a chocolate candy. And then from spring to the middle of fall, I'm just going to do like candy items like Skittles, Nerds. Smarties will be in there year round. Suckers will be in there year round. I might do like maybe a little Laffy Taffy or an Airhead or something like that. Um, that's fine. Multitasking, that's what we got to do in order to get things done. I'm starting to feel hot again. Keep going through these different phases. I get really hot and then I get really cold, and I haven't even gotten this thing off yet. I just got my arms off, and now, excuse me, I'm going from feeling really hot to already feeling a little chilled. I'm not liking it. My grandma made fun of me and told me that I was going through menopause. I told her it wasn't funny because with our family, it's a possibility. Our family goes through menopause really early. Like early, I think most of them went, or I don't want to say most of them, but a lot of them I think went through it, started going through it in their early 40s. Um, so I'm like, I'm 36 and not too far away from all of this. Why does this keep doing this? I think I should give up on the bows though. I've been tying these in bows and I think I need to give up on that because of the silkiness of it. They don't really stay tied too well. It's just bows. I have a lot of them that are untied. So I think I should just like, I don't know, tie a knot maybe. I don't want it to be too hard for them to get into it though. That's why I was just doing a simple bow. Hmm. I don't know. Ooh, I almost dropped that one. Good thing I don't put anything breakable in them. I like figuring out different little things to do to make my business stand out though. I find that fun. Like how can I make my business out of all of the people out there doing the same thing? How do I make mine stand out? How do I make them look different too? I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. What else I have to do? I have my little gift box. I have my cup. Just need the wine for that. So that's all set. Should really, let's see. Going, going, gone. She was invited. I should message her. Okay, let's see. Shoot, who else did I have to message? Oh, my brain is starting to hurt. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was going to post about our awesome sale. Yeah. I love when they send out coupons. I love coupons in anything. Oh, I was going to post about that challenge too. Form. Ha! Challenges. Oh, yeah, I can do this. A. There's an A in there. Why? Why are my fingers not working with me? Like, two. All right. Do, 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 do. Ouch. Oh, excuse me. My computer takes so long. No. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, a new men's scent. Yay. I like it. No, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Fibro's starting to hit me. Is it two? Where's that? Oh, there it is. Criminy. Oh my gosh, did I really give her that email? Why? I can't believe I did that. Such an idiot. Ow. What is this doing? Hmm. Often doing dishes or not cleaning, so wiping the kitchen table and sweeping it out. Nice. At least you were able to go in order. I go from doing the dishes to wiping the counter to sweeping the floor to washing the stove, then sweeping the floor, doing more dishes. And I always find something else on the counter, so I've got to do the counter again. And then I've got to do the floor again. It takes me forever. Try to do a circular thing and you end up everywhere. Okay, it's gotta be in the trash. What the heck is going on? Yesterday. I'm gonna sneeze. And I apologize now because it's gonna be really loud when it finally decides to happen. Like half of me freezing and the other half is boiling. Sucks. I have this because everything is going at like a normal pace for building. So I'm still building Pure Romance up. So it's not to where it can sustain everything in the household yet. So I have to get a buffer job. That's what I call it, a buffer job. And I have an interview thing scheduled for next week. And they said they were going to send me an email with all the information, and I thought I had deleted it on accident. But now I'm not seeing it at all. And I gave them one of my like crappy emails. So when I do a job or whatever application, I have to lay in bed and listen to my husband talk to his brother and friend on games till 1 in the morning. Because I don't exist. Just saying. Oh, you should never feel like you don't exist, honey. That's not good. Yeah, I have a business personal email and I gave them the wrong one. So now I'm trying to figure out where they sent it. I thought I had seen it and I deleted it. I don't see it at all. Live for almost 2 hours. Yeah, I was just gonna say I think I'm gonna cut it because my guy is gonna be home soon, and I know I'm gonna cut his hair. Yeah, cut his hair tonight. And he's messaging me. So I put my phone on silent because I didn't want it going off. I have a whip sound when people text me. It makes a whip sound. And so he messaged me He goes, "Are you still alive?" And I told him, or he asked me how, what did he ask? Oh, I said I was doing the live video. So I'd definitely be up and able to give him his haircut tonight. And he said, "Is the video over?" And that was at 9:11. So I sent him the message at 9:02 saying that I was going to go live. At 9:11, he asked if it was over. I said, "Nope," laugh out loud. And then, like 12 minutes ago, he's like, "Is it safe to text? Are you still live?" It's like, I'm still alive, but you can text. But yeah, I should probably get off after 2 hours. That's what I like though, Phoenix, about doing the just chattings and everything because it's very informal for me. And I let everybody know that right um when I started doing these because this is me. This is showing that as much as I can be professional and I can be like put together whatever, not everybody is put together and with it 24/7. So it's very much kind of stepping out of my comfort zone and showing that I have flaws, you know. I'm not perfect. I'm not put together all the time. You can see when I think with just going and just talking and just doing what I do at a normal time because I'm not focused completely on the screen and on um, what is completely going on there. Like I'm paying attention to what you guys are saying, but at the same time, you've seen I've been doing different things here and there and scattered, and it's me. That's my organized chaos. Like, and that was another thing about the bags with the colors. I'm a color coordinated person. I like to color coordinate everything. So like everything is planned out. I have quite a bit of OCD I deal with. Everything has to be a certain way, and if it doesn't work, it bothers me. But then I figure out a different way to make it work. So, and I'm hoping that these just chattings will also get everybody more comfortable with talking to me and asking me questions and seeing that, you know, I'm not just a business person. It's not all about business for me. Like I have a family, I have kids, I have a partner, you know, I have myself that I'm supposed to be worrying about, but I'm always on the back burner. You know, it's always the last thing I think of. And it can go, you know, it can go for a long period of time and I don't really worry about that. Like if you're there and you're talking and you're enjoying yourself, great. And I really hope you are. But like if you just want to stop in, say hi, you know, talk for a little bit and then dip out, that's fine too. You know. Um, but yeah, that's why I started doing the just chattings, just so that you know people can get to know me a little better and hopefully feel more comfortable around me. But I am gonna dip. I'm gonna cut it off and go make sure I have everything ready for tomorrow because I'm not going to have much time tomorrow to go through and make sure I have everything for my party tomorrow because I have to do cleaning of apartments and then get everything ready to go cut Rick's hair when he gets home. So you can message me anytime about anything. I'm here. Thanks for staying and chatting and talking. And I will talk to you guys again. Bye.